Hey guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again with day 625, week 87 of my ketogenic journey, going from almost in the grave to keto cutie. For real. Y'all see the baby back there riding his tricycle? He's really good at that. That's what it looks like he's doing anyway. But okay, so the last 24 hours have been absolutely ridiculous. A lot of ridiculous, and I'm going to tell you all about it in just a minute. But guys, a mosquito bit me on my arm fat. You know how hard it is to scratch that spot? Anyway, here's what I ate yesterday that was keto friendly. Then I'll be right back with a chit-chat and a weigh-in. My fast before I go to the housewarming party. It's only like 1:15. It's 3 eggs, 3 servings of cheddar cheese, 2 servings of mayonnaise, salt, pepper, Himalayan salt, pepper, and it was cooked in coconut oil. Plus I decided to have a little piece of turkey because a meal just don't seem complete to me without a little bit of meat. So I had to modify my ham and cheese roll-ups. This now is a turkey and cheese salad with lettuce and mayonnaise. I know it sounds weird, but I also put salt and pepper on it. It's good. So it's lettuce, mayonnaise, turkey, and shredded cheese, and salt and pepper. Yeah, so I have beef and garlic cooked up together with some cheddar cheese, lettuce, and I added some of the Olive Garden ranch. I don't know why, it just sounded good. Maybe it will be. With dinner, I'm also having some of the Teamy chai tea. Somebody's getting mad. I think pork free is working. 141 over 83. That's the lowest it's been since I've been checking. Oh, you guys look. 137 over 91. Holy crap. These pickles are evil, y'all. Turned out they were sweet. I got kicked. So then I ate some of them. Some of them down yonder. And the 62 Impala is sitting in the middle of the yard to prevent tree damage. Tornado warnings, watches rather. We got the windows open today. This is the bonfire area back yonder. It's a little hot, so we got the windows open. But it is a tornado watch going on. Somebody in David County, which is 4 miles up the road, just said they seen a tornado, so guess we're watching out, y'all. Plus it's hot and the wind just feels good. Tornado warning. Just got take shelter now warnings on my phone. And the moon just got ate by a cloud. Not creepy at all. That's a quick moving cloud. I don't think I've ever seen them move quite so fast. Me neither. Well, hell. Sucks to live in a little trailer right now. Okay guys, so let's get into what most of you came here for, the weigh-in. Then I'll tell you about all the other ridiculous nonsense. This weigh-in was a complete and utter shock to me, as I should have shot up. Yesterday, as many of you know, I went to my Aunt Bee's housewarming party. And of course, junk food was served. Now, I didn't plan to touch any of it. In fact, somebody said, go make you a plate. And I was like, I can't have any of that. So, but what about the fruit? And of course, I had to explain about the fruit. Can't have the fruit. All right, so when I get over there, I do notice that there are pickles there. Pickles I can have. Picked one up, chewed it up real good, realized they're sweet pickles. I didn't know pickles came in sweet flavors. They do. So I was like, well, shit, screw it. Y'all know how this goes. It's age-old story. You done messed up. Couldn't have you something else. And it did. I had 2 small chicken salad sandwiches, which were on little croissant things. It's good. Don't regret it. I really don't regret it since it didn't really hurt me any. But then I had 1, 2, 4 cupcakes.
You should have brought one home for me.
Tough. But anyway.
I probably would have got eaten on the way home.
Yeah, it would have. I probably would have just had 5 cupcakes then. But it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Hi, my little monster. Get yours. Get yours.
No.
Boy, give me a kiss. Okay, anyway, I got slobbered. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting because I guess the homemade cupcakes was a big difference. It was a lot less sugar, less crap in them, I guess. And they were the same width they should be, but they were only about half the size they should be. And they had some kind of homemade icing on them that wasn't super sweet. But I was still expecting, whoosh. Well, guys, yesterday I weighed in at 187.8, and today I weighed in at 187.8. I know, right? I almost flipped out. I even picked up the cat, got on the scale with the cat. The cat weighs 10 pounds, by the way. That's a big-ass cat. And then I put the cat down and got back on the scale, trying to reset it, you know. And it was still 187.8, and I was like, well, whew. Yeah, I was very shocked. So, 187.8. Let me go ahead and show you my charts, because this is a weekly weigh-in too, right? So, as always, my weight goes retarded every week. Started out the week at 189.6, 190.4, 189.4, 188.8, 187.4, shot up to 190. Can't remember what the hell I did that day, but it was probably something dumb. It dropped back down to 187.8 for the last 2 days. Not too bad for week 87. And overall for the week, I started my journey at 311.8. Last week I was 189.6. Today 187.8. 1.8 pound down in the week. 124 pounds down overall. Now that's not my whole lowest. My lowest is 187.4, which I had sometime last week, I think. Or maybe I got one of my days wrong. Anyway, it hadn't been too long ago. Got 187.4. It's 124.4 pounds down. Yay, close enough to 125. I'm happy with it. Keto rules. Did I tell y'all to thumbs up? I need it today. Y'all, let me tell you about the last 24 hours I've had. Not only did I cheat. What happened?
He hit himself in the face.
Oh, he's back there kicking in
I think he had
having a good time.
It felt like that's what happened.
So, as many of you know, yesterday tornado warnings were going like crazy in North Carolina. So pretty much all day long we were on terror alert. And last night at 12:30, well, about 12:20, I went to lay down, and my phone goes off with the emergency alert thing, and I get this alert that says, how'd they put it? Take shelter now, tornado in the area along the Davie County-Rowan County line. We live on the Davie County-Rowan County line. So, you know, I was like, oh, crap. I was freaking out. And then underneath it says, mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. It's like, but there's nowhere to run. We live on a dead-end backcountry street. Even if we tried to go up the road, there would probably be trees across the path. So, basically, just sit still and hope like hell you don't die. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. And if you guys see these memes going around where it shows people in the South standing outside looking for tornadoes, they're true. They're totally true. Because last night, you know, as soon as I got that alert, I walked out on the porch. I'm looking around. It's dark. Oh, my God, it's pitch black. And the worst thing about tornadoes at night, you can't see them. You will have no idea it's coming unless lightning just strikes and there it is. But, yeah, you won't know they're there. You can't run. Where the hell are you going to go? You don't know where it's at. So anyway, we're all standing out on the porch. My dad and Corey and Aaron come out on their porch, and they're out. We're all out here kind of looking for the tornado.
I was really looking for the hail.
Yeah, and the only thing that really ended up happening here last night was about 5 minutes worth of hail, and apparently wasn't too bad because my husband's not screaming about his car. And that was last night. And as soon as I lay back down after that warning had passed, my phone goes off again. There's another warning. I'm like, screw it, I'm going to sleep. I can't see it no way. I don't want to know if I'm going to die. I just don't want to know. But yeah, and then I woke up this morning to a new text message, an all kind of new text message. Destiny and Brian are at management classes today, about an hour up the road, and they have been texted by Hunter's girlfriend, my second son's girlfriend. This is my son's best friend, Hunter, and this kid calls me mom. He treats me like a mom. So I get the text message, somebody needs to go get Hunter from jail, and his girlfriend doesn't know where she's at. Well, which jail's Hunter at if his girlfriend doesn't know where she's at? How the hell, there's 100 counties in North Carolina. What am I supposed to do? Just call them all? And of course, about noon, I get a message from Hunter, will you come pick me up from jail? Long story short, guys, teenage boy, teenage girl, fell in love, trying to run off together, got caught. Stupid youngins. But you can't talk them out of it. What you gonna say? Don't do that, it's dumb. Well, when you're young and in love, everything feels like it's amplified by a million. I mean, you get a little older, somebody says, well, I need help sneaking out of my house. Like, leave in the morning, dumbass. What the hell's wrong with you? You know, it's not that same level of love, and nobody's quite like this person, and nobody else will ever do. What do I do without this human being? When you get older, you're like, yeah, I've had 10 of you. I'll find a couple more. It's okay. No worries. But yeah, they're in that stage of, I'm in love. Really, they're in lust and they're in heat, but you can't tell them nothing, so. Ain't that right, Coy? That's how that little midget got here.
But he's the best little midget.
And he's one of the best little midgets.
He is the best little midget.
To you. Zach and him are equal to me. So guys, I'm getting ready to do that video about the things people assume about me. I know I was supposed to do it yesterday, but my whole world kind of was spinning around it every which way, and we didn't know which way we was going. Today, the weather's beautiful, bright, sunny, and politely warm without being crazy.
Feels great out there.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful out there. I should have done this video out there, but I'm already getting torn ass up by mosquitoes. Like, seriously, on the arm fat, where it's hard to scratch it. And they're all down the back of my legs. I've got a bite here, two over here, one here. I'm getting tore ass up. And one of my cousins mentioned something yesterday. There are 4 of us every year that would just get tore ass up by mosquitoes. Me, her, and 2 of other female cousins. Blonde hair, green eyes, light skin, and probably all O negative, to be honest with you. I don't know. But we're all getting tore ass up every year. It just happens. My pork experiment seems to be doing good. My blood pressure has come down quite a bit. But also I was thinking about something. On Thursday, the doctor put me on another blood pressure pill. So I don't really know if that pill's working or coming off the pork is working. So I'm going to give it time. I'm going to stay off pork the entire week. And next week I'll add pork back into my diet a little bit and see if it starts to rise again. That way I'll be able to tell if it's the pork or the pill. It's the only thing I know to do. Experimenting with my own body. And they did make an appointment, so next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, I have an appointment to go get my kidneys ultrasound just to make sure everything's going good there, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, I got my A1C back. It's perfect. My B12 is perfect. My vitamin D levels are a little low, so I'm going to start taking my vitamin D drops again.
Ain't no way your B12 is perfect with your memory lately.
My memory's bad because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
My memory, I do have memory issues when I'm low in B12, but when they tested me last Thursday, my B12 was perfect. I might need to start taking that again because apparently that wasn't hurting me any. Whew, it's hot in here, y'all. The sun's beating down on this little shoebox.
It's not hot.
It's hot.
You crazy.
Stop talking to me. All right, so stay tuned for the assumptions video. I'm going to shoot that here in just a minute. And I've got some story times to go with the assumptions too. Lovely, right? Anyway, how's your keto journey going? Do you need any help? I'm getting ready to help a whole bunch of people do keto, apparently. I'm getting emails and text messages left and right about people starting today. So if you need help, I will gladly help you, and my contact information is in the description. Also, I have a website where I made a website. I put everything I knew about keto in detail, but in simple detail so you can understand it. You don't have to download anything. Everything's free. It's all just written out there for you. KetoDiamond.com. And there's a full foods list of everything I know I can eat. And besides certain foods, I wrote if it affects me at all or not, and what you might be able to expect just in case it affects you. So go check out that foods list and let me know if I missed anything, because I don't eat all kinds of foods. So some foods I don't know about. Much love to you. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, in a minute with my other video. Bye, y'all. That's all, y'all.